Hello, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Today, the spirit is saying, just sit and watch. I don't know. It's something about a situation that you're going through. The spirit said, just watch, pay attention, watch the signs. Don't say anything. Don't engage into drama, the arguments. Don't engage into like you normally do. If you see something, you know how when we see something, we call it out like right then and there. The spirit said, wait. Don't call it out right then and there. Just wait and watch the situation because you will gather as much information as you need to make your decision if you're going to stay around or you're going to remove yourself. So take that in consideration with this energy. Let's just see what the spirit has to say. I'm just hearing be quiet. I'm hearing just wait and see. Be quiet, wait and see. Don't react to the situation so quickly. That's what the spirit is saying. Whatever situation this may be, this could be job, family, friend, whatever, something in your personal life for sure. This is nothing like outside of your personal life where, you associate with this person. They live in Minnesota and you live in Chicago and you don't see them that often. And that is a problem there. It's not, this is something within family. This is something close to you. So this is something personal, something you could have been worried and thinking about, something that could have been puzzling you. The spirit said, just be quiet and watch. Because as much as you're silent but present, you'll actually get the information you need to proceed with the choice that you're going to make. It's like a choice. It's almost like you got the information, so now you got a choice to make. Okay, so you got to be quiet. Right now, whoever this is, you don't have a lot of information. You don't have a lot. It's like you have enough information to make a choice, but you don't want to make the wrong choice with the information you already got. You don't want to make the wrong choice with that. So the spirit just said, be present. Just because you present don't mean you got to say something. So, just be quiet and watch and gather information. And the spirit said you will get that if you just sit and watch. That's it. Okay, if you start to say things and do this and do that and all that, then it'll go a different way. But just be quiet and watch the show. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. You know who you are as well as I do. Activism is here. Okay, you could be somebody who speak a lot, and it's hard for you not to really say anything. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you are, you could be somebody who, you just speak to the people in your personal life in general. You maybe talk a lot. You maybe speak a lot about things. Every time you have a conversation with somebody, the conversation is like balanced out. Like they say this, you say that, something like that. But the spirit is saying, just back off a little bit. We know you got that activist energy where you want to say things, do this and talk, get your point across, state your opinions and things like that. But spirit said, just be quiet because you will hear something that you really need to hear that will help you make a choice on moving forward in your personal life here. Abundance is in reverse. I feel like it's a lot of people that you activate with that is not giving you a lot of an abundance of love. I feel like it could be fake love. And then not only that, it could be that they love you, but you got to remember every time you elevate in your life with differences, then the people around you start showing their differences. So you always got to remember that. But like I said, you being just present will be everything. Passion is here right next to that abundance because you thinking maybe all these people you're passionate, but or you got a feeling that it's some energies around you that is not as passionate as you are. And that's okay. But if people have negative or secret intentions towards you, then if you are just present without saying anything, you will find a lot of information out. Family is very significant here. Like I said, this is personal. This is like in your space. Like I said, there's nobody away in another state. And, even if you got parents in another state, it's not even your parents. It's somebody, it's in your space here. You know what I'm saying? In your circle. Like I said, it could be your family, your cousin, friend, but it's in your circle. You got a lot of people in your circle, whoever this person is. Aging is here. It was at the bottom of the deck here. You know, I feel like you getting older and you like, I just ain't got time to be around people who don't understand grown folk shit. That's the energy. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest, baby. This is some people that are close to you that you consider your family. They could not be, but you consider them your family because of the things that y'all have encountered or the things that y'all have done together. But the spirit is saying at this time, baby, you got to be silent but attentive. Okay? You got to be present but be quiet. Okay? And listen and watch. Watch the show. That's what spirit keeps saying. Watch the show. Because once you watch the show, you'll really get your answer after watching the show. Okay? You'll understand what you just watched. Okay? That's what the spirit is saying. Let's get some tarot out here for the collective. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Spirit, angels, and ancestors to guide me every day. You know who you are as well as I do. Come through for this collective energy. Activism. Abundance in reverse. Passion. You got the Fool card out here with the sun, and the Fool is in the negative side here. I feel like that there is somebody who is actually falling on their ass around you. Somebody is slipping up with you. So watch the slip ups. That's what Spirit's saying. You watch the slip ups, you will start to see a lot of good things in your life for making the right choice you need to make with this energy here. The white at the bottom, I keep saying, you know, so this is positive energy right here, okay? So I feel like that you moving forward, you will understand some things. Like I said, you will start to grow. You will start to see things enhance in your life. Things start to manifest in your life. Things will start to grow in your life. You know what I'm saying? You will see a clear path that you've been seeing. You won't have that confused state of mind, acting like you don't understand what your intuition is telling you, what you seeing, what you hearing, all that. If you just listen, pay attention, and just be present. You ain't got to say nothing when you being present. You ain't got, as long as you present, you ain't got to say nothing, okay? And you not saying anything and you not engaging into a lot of something conversation-wise, you'll be able to pick up what you need to move forward, to make a choice. Like I said, it's something about you not saying anything. Just watch the show, okay? Because somebody is falling here. Someone is doing the unusual things here. Someone is taking chances here that is sitting them down in their energy, okay? So you got to make sure that you definitely watch, because it's somebody being a fool here. Somebody thinking you the fool, but they being a fool with their actions, okay? So you're going to have to watch, honey. The Empress is out here in the positive side. You know, we got 2 cards in here for each side. And I feel like that, you know what I'm saying, you comfortable. You comfortable already, but it's just a feeling you getting. You could feel unease, or you could have feel something, or you could have had a dream about something consistently here. Spirit is giving me a dream. You could have been having the same dream over and over again, but you can't even recognize the people in it because it's somebody around you that's not showing their true energy, honey. Okay? Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. Okay? So make sure you pay attention to that energy, honey, okay? What else, Spirit? You could be a Cancer type energy here. The Hierophant is here in the dark. And then the Hierophant is here in the light. Like I said, somebody, what did I say? Yeah, somebody think that you're the fool, but they're the fool, okay? You got both of them out here, honey. The dark Hierophant is out here. Somebody think they know so much, but they falling on their ass with it. Like I said, you got to watch this person. Somebody really think they're smarter than you, but you are smarter than them. And Spirit said, watch the change up. That's what Spirit said. Watch the change up, okay? Off of your energy. Whoever you are, you could have been your intuitive mind could have told you some things or could have said some things to you, but the Spirit is saying you got that right. Just sit back and watch the show, okay? Because if you act on what your intuition is telling you and you act on what is being given to you, then it won't confuse them. It'll give them a heads up on how to move. So at this moment, just keep whatever it is in your intuitive mind. Just keep it, be quiet, be silent, just be attentive, be present, but be attentive, all of those things. And I promise you, you will get the answer that you seek from them dreams and from what your intuition is telling you, because this person gonna slip up because they think they smart. I told you, they think you're a fool, but they're not. You're not. They think they're smarter than you or something. They more knowledgeable than you in what they're creating and doing. But you're getting more steps ahead because of the spirit is guiding you with this information. So whatever information that you have right now about this person here, baby, just know your information is right because it's all in the white because it's right. It's white, it's white, it's white, it's in the right. You know what I'm saying? You are following the path of righteousness. Somebody following the path of pretending. So you just gotta let them keep. Hey, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, sometimes people act on their intuitive mind too quickly, and it causes a big scene. It causes problems. It causes the drama. You got to be right on target with your intuition, and you got to be patient with what you receiving. Okay, it's almost like giving a message, or people who are readers. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, hey, think about it. Hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Not just go. You know what I'm saying? Got to get prepared to go, right? So you have to be prepared to go. And that's what spirit is telling you, honey. Okay? It's some earth energy on the board, fire energy on the board. See, this emperor in white was going in reverse here. Okay? I feel like that it's like a battle between the truth here. I feel like it's a battle with truth moving forward. And I feel like you're gonna catch the truth, and then you're gonna do exactly what you've been doing with what the truth is, okay? Whatever you do. But somebody ain't gonna be able to handle the truth. Okay? It's in halfway here. Spirit say find, seek, watch, look, pay attention, be aware, okay? The magician is in the dark because somebody throwing some type of magic, some type of whatever. I don't know. I just feel like somebody think they're more powerful than you, but whatever they're creating, whatever they're doing, it's going to cause a tower moment. This is the dark tower with the dark magician. Like somebody energy is very, very dark here. And you can't perceive with what you know. You got to be silent with it. Spirit said, just watch the change up. Watch the show. And you will get the information you need. The world card is out here. I feel like you protected, even though it may look like somebody could kind of like hold you in their world, but you in your own world. It's almost like somebody think that they got you in their world, but they in your world. That's what the spirit is saying. Mm-hmm. Somebody really think that that you're in their world, and they're messing up. Trust me, they're completely messing up here. Whoever this is, it ain't funny or nothing. I'm feeling like a lot here. It could be an earth sign toughly here on the board, like earth sign energy. Like you are definitely the shit. Okay. With your intuitive mind and whatever it is that you're doing. But somebody feel like you are in their world, baby. And what's going to happen is they going to be that fool to fall on their ass because they going to be out of your world, not knowing they was in your world the whole time. Okay? Look, the moon card is in reverse, and it's the dark moon in reverse because you in your world living it up. You ain't mad, you ain't sad, you ain't feeling like I've been betrayed by somebody or somebody did this. You ain't thinking of none of that, but living your life in your world. But somebody else is. Somebody else is like feeling like they feeling betrayed and they feeling this and they feeling that, but you just moving on with your life, right? Okay, but pay attention, listen. Don't take what you're into is don't act on it. That's what the spirit is saying. Look, these two cards came out together. The Wheel of Fortune. Because they will change whatever it is that they got going around. Look, this is the white devil. It's like the devil is calling you. It's like this information is calling you to do something. Change something around with that wheel of fortune. It's calling you. That devil energy got you wanting to say this and that towards what your intuition is gathering. Your crown chakra has collected so much. Your third eye has seen so much. You have seen a lot here. And it's like you ready to just go off of it. But Spirit said it's something. Hey, we're not doing that. That's not nice. The Spirit said that there is something that is so important that you're gonna see just by being present and silent. Don't you dare! Don't you? Come here. You don't do that to me. You understand? You know better. Now go on. I understand you may be having a fit, but not on me. The wheel of fortune is out here, like I said, with that the white devil, not the dark devil. Like I said, it's calling you, but I feel like you're not gonna listen. I feel like you're gonna be present and quiet and silent and just collect, because it's something you're gonna collect that's gonna make everything else that you got come right to make a choice, to move on, to say something. You're gonna know when. That's what Spirit said. You will know when to say something, because if you say something right now, you will give them opportunity to change things over or switch the scene. You cannot do that. Keep going, because you're going to see exactly what you need to see or hear, whatever the case is. The Emperor in the dark is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? The Judgment is in the dark right now. Okay? It's almost like you want to do something, but you with your judgment, but Spirit saying no, because it's gonna cause some problems, baby. Okay, the transformation is in the dark. This is the death card, but he's still there in the shit. The strength card is in the dark. You know, it's like the Spirit said, it'll be too much going on if you do. Okay, you'll be stuck. You'll be sitting there looking at like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I should have waited. I should have said something so quickly. So sometimes when you get things with your intuition and you've been meditating and your crown chakra and your third eye has kicked in and you understanding some things, you seeing some things, you gather information. Sometimes it's not good to say nothing right then. Sometimes it's good to wait and you will get that feeling when you definitely need to say something, right? Okay? Take what resonates for you, baby, and leave the rest, honey. Like I said, this is like a earth sign, the earth sign toughly here on the board for the collective. Let's clarify this situation for you, baby. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Like the Spirit said, hey, be quiet. Watch the show. Okay? Watch the change up. Okay? Because somebody still acting the same, or they, them, whoever, they still acting the same. They still, because if you say what you need to say, it's gonna change up some things. It's gonna make, so watch the change up too. I mean, you could be acting a certain way that may change something a little bit. That's why you gotta wait and watch and see the show. Okay? It's almost like being in a relationship thinking your person cheating on you, never seen them cheat before, but you got that feeling. And then you go off your feeling. And then that person say, man, I was losing my job and I ain't know which way to go. I needed time to myself to think about how I'm going to get this job back together and all this and that. And I finally made it too, you know what I'm saying? Everything going to be better. Now you like, damn, I shouldn't have said, or damn, I should have, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like just watch and see. Okay? I don't know why I had to say it that way with that type of relationship, but this could, like I said, this somebody in your personal life, like right in your space here. Okay, these are people in your space. Ain't nobody out of town. Okay, ain't nobody far away. It's somebody right there. Spirit said you could have seen a change up in this person as well. Quickly here, you could have seen a change up in them. Like, damn, really? And you ready to say something, but not right now. It ain't the right time. If this message is resonating with you, it's not the right time, baby. Small steps, okay? Small steps here, not no big ones. Because like I said, that's a big step when you get it and you say something that's big, ain't it? But when you take small steps, it's almost like don't sweat the small things, okay? Don't sweat the small stuff, because right now this is small. Because you got something big that you about to encounter and see that's going to help that small shit out. Stop and reflect. Like I told you, the spirit is saying, just hold out and just watch. Watch the change up. Watch the scenery. Listen. Pay attention. And I promise you, everything that you have gathered in your intuitive mind, that one thing that you're going to see, that you're waiting, being patient, just being present, not tripping, you're going to catch it. Okay? And you will be able to say something with that part. Because you wouldn't have no choice. The feeling going to be there. Like, I just got to say something like that. It ain't going to be, damn, I should say something. Oh, nah, I don't even know. Well, maybe it ain't going to be nothing that's going to be like, shit, I need to fucking say something right now. That's exactly how it's going to be for you, baby. Look, Fantasy Allen is here. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Okay? Okay? Because somebody is living in I'm telling you, whoever their energy or people or whatever, it's like I'm telling you, they think you in their world. But they gonna realize that the whole time they been in yours. They just didn't know it. Okay? Spirit come through. Look, commitment is out here. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. Like I said, wait and you will see. This could be a relationship. Why I mentioned like some good thing, somebody cheating on you or something. You go, oh, I'm gonna catch them or whatever. You could be looking at certain things or trying to investigate or something like that, but then you ain't finding nothing, and all of a sudden you hear that from your person, like, man, I just been going to the bar, doing this by myself. I've been just doing this. I'm so sorry if I made you feel some way, but I didn't want to be around you feeling like this and hurt you, because I know you doing good and you feeling good, and you know what I'm saying, and I ain't want to mess up your vibe and all that because I'm going through something. I had to get myself together. It's going to be something you'll be like, damn, I'm glad I ain't say nothing. Now it fit into what you already had concluded about what was going on with that person. This could be masculine or feminine energy. Like I said, I'm trying to tell you, wait, be patient, just be present, okay? You know, you might end something that is good. You like this person, whoever that person is, you care about them, you love them. So just watch the show, baby. Hidden Keys, look at that. It's a piece of the puzzle that's about to show up that you missing. You want to say something, I think you cheating on me, and that's going to make that person be like, what the? And then you're going to find out that person wasn't, okay? Whoever this person is ain't cheating on you. But they do think they smarter than you in some type of way and form and action and things like that. Like I said, this could be your lover and your friends and things. You got a lot going on in your life here. So it's like you could have a problem with your person, and you could be having problems with people in front of you. Like I said, you collecting a lot of information right now about the people that's around you. So you got somebody who think that you're in their world, but they in your world. You got somebody who you ready to say something to, but at the same time, if you say the wrong thing, that's going to mess everything up. So you got a lot of choices to make here, especially decisions to make with all these people that you're connected with right now. Your friends, your lover, most definitely your lover and your friends. You could have that one friend that just think they know more than you, or they think they know something. It's something that's going on, but they, it's a lot. There's a lot going on with this energy right here, because the puzzle, you look at this puzzle, it's like you've been putting pieces to the puzzle so much, and you got one more piece that you need to put so you can do something different with your life here. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture, right? Okay, and you will. Look, carry away. Look at that. It's your connection. See, your connection is going to be fine. But something with like your friends or associates, it's going to be some hurtful events here. Okay? Let yourself be caught up in the wind whirl of a romantic moment. And that's exactly what's going to happen with your person. I feel like you probably been trying to figure out about your person. And your person is fine. It's just they're dealing with some personal issues of themselves. Ain't got nothing to do with another person. Spirit is saying, if this message is resonating with you, sorrow heals and heartache shadows grows away. Let pain refine, not define you, as brighter days are promises. I promise. So I feel like that you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of hurtful events and sorrow heals here. I feel like that it's like a friend or maybe an associate who is going to be feeling some type of way here about your energy. They could be mad that you're moving on with somebody, or you getting connected close to somebody or something, and they feel like you ain't spending enough time with them anymore because you spend a lot of time with your person. You could have been talking to them about your person. They say, oh yeah, you know they cheating, or yeah, she cheating, you know he cheating, you know, man, you know she, or girl, you know he, you know, like that. So they could be rallying you up like that. That's why I'm feeling this other friend energy, because you could have told them about your relationship. Like, I think he's cheating on me, or I think she, you know, I don't know what's going on with her, or something like that. And they probably just egged it on, but it ain't even what they said it is. And they thinking that you in their world now because you believe in what they said and you gonna break up with them and you gonna get, that ain't gonna happen. It says roots to success, baby. You growing some shit in your connection, okay? Is being successful here. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. And that's what you want to do. So you don't need nobody telling you the wrong things. You need somebody telling you like, well, what you feeling? What you think? I don't think he is. I don't think she is. I don't think he is. But damn, it's like, I don't know what. So if you don't not sure, then that means you need to pay a little bit more attention. You need to be silent, present, but silent. You know, don't talk to this person anymore about what's going on with you and your person, because that person, as soon as you start telling somebody about some problem you got in your relationship, be like, well, you better leave them alone. They always say that. Or, oh, shoot, you might be finding you somebody else soon. They don't never say, well, you know, well, maybe you just need to wait. Maybe they're having a little personal problem right now. That's something I have done with people. Like, I don't know what, I said, well, maybe they're having a personal problem. Maybe something's wrong that they just don't want to involve you in. They feel like they can fix it themselves or something like that. Instead of like, oh, they ain't no good and all that. I learned from doing all that. Look, revelation waits, and it does. It awaits right around the corner, but you gotta watch and see it. You just can't act on it. As soon as you get the feeling, you acting on it. You gotta wait and see. You gotta learn how to be patient with certain energies that you collect from situations you're going through with your relationship, your family, things like that. You heard your family, oh, you know, she said something. You gotta wait. Me, I'm a person that was acting so quickly, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I would act quick. Somebody says, I'd be like, oh, you know, I used to do that a lot. Like, and I found myself calming down with things like that. So I find myself ready to say, but then I'll start to use my intuitive mind, my crown chakra. I start to see through my third eye. I'll be like, okay, let me back up. No, it ain't even worth it right now. I'll know when it's worth it. Because the devil would be calling you. Remember that devil? He in the woods. He will be calling you like, hey, go, do it. Waiting on you to do it. So as soon as you do it, they say, I got him. Let me grab him by the string so I can pull him a little bit more on some other things that they need to be stuck in. You know, things like that. So don't let that negative side win your baby. You know what I'm saying? Keep creating the right way to get the information that you need on this situation here. Okay, let's get another card for the collective. Divine flow is here in right track. So if you just take your energy through and be like, yeah, I'm good and it's good, I ain't gonna worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'll know the spirit will let me know when I need to do something, say something or whatever. Carry it like that, and you on the right track. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring the gift. Let the universe bring it to you. What I say, the spirit said, wait and just watch. Watch the change up. Watch the energies. Just watch. You will get all the information you need to go along with whatever your intuitive mind has been telling you about something, okay? Right track. You are going in the right direction. So keep moving forward, okay, honey? All right. I hope this message helps somebody today, honey. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, delivering to the collective today. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Bye bye.